the IRG. All right. Time to keep going. It is time. Okay. So there actually was something I want to do here. Well, can I turn, please? There we go. There actually is something I want to do here first. Because there was a chest that I couldn't access because I didn't have the grapple hook initially. But now that I do, I'd like to go and get it. Okay, so this is interesting. If you don't have the wind going with you, it's a little tricky to go where you want to go. Okay. Yeah, so there was a chest that I couldn't access yesterday that I want to go grab real quick. Alright, yeah, that's good. I was just double checking the audio levels, making sure we're in a good spot. Well, that's not what I meant to do. I want to see his face, because this dude makes some mean mugging faces over here. Is there a way to to stay focused in on his face while yes, there is. That's awesome. Look at this mean mug he's given. I mean, that is some top shelf mean mugging. The one thing I'm trying to remember is how to get, or the fastest way to get back to the place that I couldn't get to earlier. So we shall see. Oh, the lava's gone. Okay. Now, surely that doesn't mean the lava's going to be gone everywhere, right? Hey, Kenneth, how you doing today? Welcome in. How's your day treating you so far? Oh, was it really this easy? Oh, it was this easy. Holy cow. Okay. Dang. That was a really loud notification. Alright, there we go. Getting ready to go to work? Gotcha, gotcha. Now, I actually don't know what time zone you're in, so is this like a night shift thing, or do you live far enough away from the US that you are just getting up for the morning? Honestly, I did not even pay attention to what the chest had. Arizona, work on graveyard shift. Got it. Got it. My mother is actually born in well, she was at least born in Arizona, and she spent the first couple of years, like I think until she was like 6 or something, in Arizona. What do you mind me asking? What part of Arizona you're from? You're in? Mesa? Okay, gotcha. I don't think I've been to Mesa. I'm trying to think about it, and I don't recall ever having been to Mesa. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, hold right there, small fry. I don't know where you got your mitts on that sea chart you got there, but it looks to me like it's pretty much got nothing but seas drawn on it. It's pathetic. In fact, it's almost an insult to call that thing a sea chart, if you ask me. What's the matter, small fry? I'm just trying to be nice here. Okay. I'm telling you that you've got a problem, and you do. Don't give me that stupefied look. It makes you look like you ought to be in diapers. Open up your sea chart and make it snappy, okay? Sheesh. No, he's gonna paint some stuff for us. So is he gonna update that for every island I go to? This is a real peculiar... There's a real peculiar cave towards the backside of this here Dragon Roost Island. Real peculiar, but I doubt you'll ever get there to see it. Unless you manage to sprout wings and fly, that is. Because you won't be getting there otherwise. That's all I can teach you. Since I'm feeling so generous, I'll send word to all my brethren living near the islands of the Great Sea. Good bunch of fish. If you see a fish leaping out of the water when you set sail near the island, sail up to it and spread bait out on the water surface. Trust me, this is good advice. See, the bait process allows you to get a chart of the island, along with any info that might be of use to you. I highly recommend you make a habit of doing so. Okay. Oh, you there, you kindly red lion guy. That's it. I've repaid my debt. I'm done. You take care of the rest. Okay, that's interesting. How do I... Do I... Okay, so you can build up some speed. It just takes a while. Okay, so where's the cave he was talking about? Nothing too great here. Ages ago we did have a Fiesta Mall. Ooh. Come on, go. Keep going, keep going. So, supposedly, there's a cave somewhere. Is that the cave they're talking about? That could be the cave they're talking about right there. Maybe? Have you been there your whole life? Oh. Well, okay, how does that work? Is there another one they're talking about? Because I don't see how I would... I don't see how I would push that out as a seagull. I may not have the ability I need to get there. Mostly high school in Payson, then graduated and went back to Mesa? Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm not sure what to do there. What is this over here? So I guess kind of just... Hey, how's it going, Oogie Weems? Doing okay today? Welcome in. You're doing bad? What happened? Oh, stomach bug. Sheesh. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I'm sorry. Has that just been like a today thing or the last couple days? Got some discomfort and nausea? Sheesh, that sucks. I'm sorry. I appreciate the inclusion of the rupees. Gives you something to kind of do as you're sailing across the larger sections of water. It's nice. Okay, well, I've maxed out now, so let's see. Ooh, there's something interesting over there. I mean, I know that the boat is telling me to go to the next destination, but no, this is the GameCube version. I did manually kind of tweak up the graphics on it though, but yeah, this is the original GameCube version. Wow, let's maybe not. So have you been dealing with that stomach bug more than just today, or is it you know, just kind of like a spur of the moment, hit you out of nowhere kind of thing? Like day 3? Sheesh. Goodness. That sucks. Have you been able to like have you been able to eat though, even if you may not like keep it very well? Have you been able to eat? I've not eaten solid food in 3 days. Gosh. That's awful. Like really awful. Earth is this? I suspect I may not have what I need. Oh, there's a sign. To reach Bomb Island, head south from here. Not even rice? Oh. Hey, how's it going, Planks Unit? How you doing today? Okay, I don't think I can do anything with this yet. So we'll come back. Is that a bunch of naked dudes with scuba helmets on? You know, I don't think it fully works if you're just wearing the scuba helmet on your head. But maybe they don't know that. Just water crackers and this other flavored water drink to help keep you hydrated. Just like a... Have you had anything that has like electrolytes in it, like Gatorade or anything? Week's been rough, but not that bad. Yeah, you haven't had to deal with the stomach bug, at least. At least I hope not. Yeah, the flavored water has it. Nice, good. Okay, cool. I know that's a one of the bigger concerns with like stomach bugs and food poisoning and stuff like that is staying not only hydrated but also getting your keeping your electrolytes up is a big deal. So I'm glad to hear that. All right, we're kind of dead center right now. Hey, Aurora, how you doing today? There's something glowing over there in the water. But I have no idea what that was. We're still... Okay, looks like we're coming up on this section now. So is it that... It looks like it's probably this rock formation over here. Hey, Rara, has your son recovered from the haircut yet? Or is he still traumatized? Yeah, I'm not sure what caused it. I was invited to a restaurant by my brother for his wife's birthday, and all we had was cheese dip with chips. And after I had a few chips with it, the nausea hit you first. That'd be pretty quick for that to hit you if it was the cheese dip. So, I mean, it's possible, yes, but that seems really, really fast. I'm doing pretty good. That is where my skill link. The Forest Haven. I have been medium sick for a week, but not puking or bathroom related stuff. Just fatigue and lovely snotty week. Oh, sorry about that. Spirit of the Earth, the Great Deku Tree. You must speak with the Deku Tree and receive from him the sacred gem known as Farore's Pearl. He's loving the haircut. It's cooling. He's starting to like it. he came around on it. How's the big ham been the last few weeks? I haven't been in chat much. Yeah, I know because I think I was playing a couple games that you were kind of so about. So yeah, I figured wouldn't be until after I was done with Kingdom Hearts that I'd see you in here again. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Okababa seed. Yeah, it was weird that it hit me. I was fine walking in, sat down, had some chips, then nausea hit me. I ate what I could from what I ordered, but it was difficult to eat more, so I brought it home. And then I'm guessing it probably just sat in your fridge for the next 3 days. Ooh, that's a bad choice. So, okay, if you can't... Okay. Let's see. So can I jump this? Oh, no, I got the grapple hook. Okay. So, Planks Unit, have you played this before? I will say watching you boss battle around with the building was fun, but yeah, those games are not my cup of tea. Yeah. Yeah, I knew they weren't really your bag. Oh, hold on. So, yeah, I was curious, have you played this before? How do I? Oh, no, that is not what I meant to do. Shoot. Shoot. I'm hurrying. Okay, so how do I do this then? Day 2, and this morning was the worst. Right now, it's much less, thankfully. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to not feel nauseous so I can eat. Yeah. So it should still be okay in a couple days. Hopefully by the time you're over this, hopefully it'll still be good by the time you get there. Unless it ends up being one of those things where, people who get sick eating a certain thing will quite often have an aversion to eating that same thing again. So that it could be one of those things. I played the first Kingdom when it came out. I liked it. I was the right age. This is actually a new Zelda game that I didn't like. I'm getting old. Yeah, so I've never played this one before, so I'm kind of holding my opinion at bay until I get a chance to kind of fully experience it. But I know that it was one of the biggest games of the year, so it had to be on the list, for sure. Had to be on the list. If I feel something like this tomorrow, I might get checked up. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, hold up. I'm going to correct my angle here a little bit. There we go. So I actually didn't know that you played the first Kingdom Hearts. I figured you had kind of skipped on that one. Oh, shoot. No. Gosh, dang it. Oh, that's stupid. Shoot. I guess I errantly assumed you had kind of just skipped out on it on the whole series. I didn't finish this one. I had friends calling me unspeakable early 2000 slurs for not loving this game. So I'm not I know I'm not a good litmus test. Oh man, the number of potential comments that could be included in a string of 2000 slurs is extensive. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I How do I get past this? Because I don't think I can go up the water. Oh my gosh. I swear. I'm really unsure how I'm supposed to get up there because I can't go up the water. So... Oh, I can use the shield to send it back? Okay. That makes sense. Okay, unfortunately, that still does not solve the larger issue, which is how am I going to get up there? Because I can't... The water is too strong for me to get... Oh, here we go. That's how. Environmental awareness. Jacob Strupp, thank you. Your timing was impeccable right there. The funny thing is, like, the what comes through on the YouTube stream is like a full 15... Usually it's like 10 to 15 seconds behind. So it's kind of funny, your timing there. One helpful tip I learned is Link sort of holds your hand when he looks. So I think so far the funniest thing that I've gotten a kick out of from this game is all of Link's facial expressions are absolutely just cracking me up. He has the most unhinged facial expressions for being as, like, childlike cartoonish as the style is. His facial expressions are just absolutely bonkers. Where's Potion Shop? Yeah, this Link is very expressive. and like, I think it's so funny how often his expressions are literally just him, like, absolutely mean-mugging the camera. And it's great. Okay, can I not supposed to be able to climb this? Right? I guess not. It seems like it would be high enough. Wasn't Bonkers a TV show? Yes, I think it was. I feel like I should be able to climb this stool, but I can't. It's weird. Okay. Oh, hello, Deku Tree. Deku Tree's got some acne. See, I mean, look at that face. Oh, okay, so that's not the way to do it. What are you doing, Link? Quickly, you must jolt these strange creatures off the Deku Tree's face. Do you not know how to knock them down? Apparently not. Do I don't have any projectile. Aside from the grapple hook, I don't have any projectiles. There's no grapple spots nearby that I can see. Roll into the tree? Okay. Hello, kitty. There we go. I thought that was... Yet again, Jacob Strupp coming in for the clutch. Oh. So if you don't kill him fast enough, he goes back on his face. Okay. Come on, get up. Get up. Yeah, bro, I got no clue what you're saying. Not even the foggiest clue. I must apologize, I was in error. I saw your clothing and suddenly I felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest, Haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks for your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? So it is true. Then you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess. True? I see. I knew there was a reason that monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. Link's signature move, rolling. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease and show yourselves. Oh! So this is where the design for the Koroks in Breath of the Wild came from. So they literally pulled... okay, so they pulled the Koroks in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, like, right out of Wind Waker. I almost asked why you weren't playing in Japanese, but then I figured I'm just stupid. Be careful, him? Okay. This game really makes you go, oh snap, if you follow the Zelda lore and figure out why most old beings mistake you for the old hero. Yeah. I think they're sacrificing me. Once upon a time long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. So this seems to imply that the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom world is after this, and in this timeline, right? Yeah, both the Koroks and Rito came from here. Only the Rito, for some reason, became even more bird-like. Interesting. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children? We are not, oh great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It's Makar. What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late. Oh, it's not that, oh great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods. Okay, so now we gotta go save this Korok. Bonkers lore is deep. Yes. Okay, the Forbidden Woods, right beside the hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole region is a vile place that is home to the evil beasts. I feel like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is like a combination of every Zelda in their own universe, since Ganondorf is different in it. That's fair. It may just be like an amalgamation of the whole franchise into a, you know, a soft reboot, so to speak. I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children. Yes, I think that we'd still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky. Okay. Is he gonna barf it out? Plus, since the Rito and both Zora exist, in Wind Waker, the Zora were forced to become Rito. Oh, that's a good point. Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf up from up there? Okay, sure. I mean, that seems to make sense to me. That it's kind of like a combination of... honestly, it almost feels like, based on that knowledge, it almost feels like a soft reboot of sorts of like the entire franchise. I feel like I'm supposed to go up these trees here. There's something like, this is just an itch. It's itching at me. It feels like I'm supposed to get up there. I feel like it was Nintendo going, let's break away from our usual formula and try this. Yeah, that tracks. Okay, so how do I get up? How do I climb up him? Can I climb up these? Okay, I see one grapple spot right there, but I don't think I can... I don't know that I can... I don't think I can reach that, can I? Maybe I can. There's a flower... Oh, okay. So it's probably this one over here. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to... Ah! Okay. That's kind of cool. I have many fond memories of this game, both for the GameCube and HD1. I completed the HD1 on 100% every item and heart. It was not easy, I bet. So here's the thing, part of me is kind of actually debating about breaking out of my normal of not 100%ing a game that I have not played before. But so like normally I would not do that. But the reason I'm kind of considering it is I have currently like 3 or 4 weeks worth of shorts that are just, you know, almost 3 weeks. Or no, just a little over 2 weeks. Just to finish up the Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff that I worked on. So part of me would kind of like to draw this out a little intentionally. so that I could have at least some Wind Waker shorts coming out while I'm still playing Wind Waker. They do it then? Yeah, I might do that. I'm kind of debating on it because I haven't done my typical research for Wind Waker yet, so I don't know how much there is to dig up. So we'll see. You must fly from over there using your Deku Leaf. Okay, well, can I also just... Can I get over there? I kind of want to see if I can get over there. Oh, there it is. That's the Z button. There's going to be one minigame that will be annoying. Oh, wait. How does that work? How does that work? Do I just jump and, like, fan? Oh, okay. I was like, how does this work? And so this is what gives you the glider. This is where where the concept for the glider comes from, apparently. That's cool. I gotta say, it's really cool to see the like the origination of each of these concepts that flesh themselves out in Breath of the Wild. Only uses magic instead, right? Okay, so let's see here. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh, I should have charged my magic. What was I thinking? No! No! Shucks. You're right. You literally just said that it uses magic. Hey, how's it going, Spider-Man? How do I regain magic? Oh, that's how. Okay, so we use that, and then we change the wind to blow the direction we need, which is on Kokiri not allowed to leave the forest at night. Forest, right? Basically something kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's go here. No. Here. Alright, so now, does it, okay, so it can only be south or west. I mean, it can only be the four directions, like you can't do southeast and northeast. Okay. Trying to get to this tornado. Come on. Come on. Get to it. Seriously? Well, that was dumb. Well, I mean, I think this is like part of their forest. Dang, give me more hearts, why don't you? I think it's more that they were told they can't. I am liking it. I'm liking it so far. I've only done one dungeon, so I'm still kind of early on. But I'm liking it so far. I'm actually getting a pretty big kick out of this version of Link. His facial expressions are cracking me up. Okay, are we gonna... I think we're gonna make it. Right? I think so. I think so. It's gonna be real close. No! What the heck? Grandmaster Melon. Welcome in, by the way. Okay. So... So what I really need to do is just time it better with this thing. Which this looks like it might have been better timing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a lot of time did pass, yeah. Yeah, this Link has good expressions. He's honestly really funny. I have actually like legitimately laughed out loud numerous times from watching his facial expressions. Oh, come on, don't tell me I missed it. Okay, I didn't miss it. I'm good. So we got flying Octoroks. If I remember correctly, this is taking place sometime after Ocarina of Time, Zelda Link, set backward in time. Yes. So from the intro, that was how it was explained. This is like many centuries after the events of Ocarina of Time. Oh, getting the Pixel Raid. Pixel-a-raid. How are you doing? Welcome in, Pixella folk. Hope you're having a lovely day. Biomarvel, how you doing? Ocean View, welcome in. How's it going, Pixella? You doing okay today? We just watched Spyro finish saving Zeus's eggs. Nice. You finished Spyro. Nice. I'm assuming because you were doing 100%, weren't you? What's funny is that the goddess didn't even need to flood Hyrule. The Link I remember isn't connected to the Mice Curse. He's just some kid that had enough courage to go up against Ganondorf. Yeah, that is how I understand it. This is like this Link, this incarnation of Link isn't actually part of the curse. Zelda have Triforce of Wisdom and still decided to send it back to make his life miserable. I guess it depends on how you look at it. a little bit of a sad way to look at it, but I guess you're not entirely wrong. You're doing good? Yes. Awesome. So are you going to move on to the next Spyro game? Yeah, he has the trauma of both a 7-year-old and a... Yeah. Okay, so that's... I'm not sure that's doing anything. Well, this game definitely up there with your favorite Zelda games. So this, yeah, this is my first time playing it, so I am, let's see. I bet you know. There we go. You were 100%, yeah, it took time and a few struggles, but got it. Nice. Good job. Way to persevere. And good, nicely done. I feel like there's a lot for me to explore down underneath. But I'm also kind of like, I want to go up. I'll be doing more Spyro later. After take a break from streaming for a week. I'll be doing Okami. Ooh. Interesting. Well, that was my own, that was only myself to blame on that. Okay, so do we want to be going here yet? Or, oh, there's a lot of verticality here to explore. I appreciate that you can still do the same drop-down method that you could do in Breath of the Wild, or still, you can here, and you probably can. It's Okami is an awesome game. Played it on the Wii. I have never played it, so I cannot speak on it. Oh, hello. Whenever I finish a Let's Play, I take a week off to rest and recuperate. This is so I don't burn myself out. Nice. That is, you are far smarter than I am in that regard. At least, I should say, at least in that regard. Probably, I'm sure there's multiple areas you are. Okay. This looks suspicious. These leaves. Nice. No, that doesn't do anything. Got any allergies? You're talking to me? If you're talking to me, I do not have any allergies. At least that I know of. Perhaps some that I may not know of, but... Aww. Right, perfectly lined up. Oh yeah, I didn't take him out? Come on, that's lame. Okay, just doing that though, that did work. Hey, that's rude. I need fire. People who got allergies from something like cucumber. I don't think I've ever met anybody who has an allergy from cucumber. That's new to me. It's literally like mostly just water. Dang it, come on. I played the Wii U version of Wind Waker, which has a few quality of life features, like the Swift Sail, which makes sailing easier, and also the Triforce Quest, which was cut in half in the remake. Dang. Okay, so are all these just gonna have rupees and that's it? Because that kind of is like not that big of a deal. Need a weapon to you get for later for that? Ooh. Oh, I should have used a bottle on her. I should have used a bottle. Ah, missed opportunity. Knight's Crest, keeping her spoils back. Okay. No, I don't have any type of projectile yet. Oh shoot! I pulled the thing out too late. That's unfortunate. So I have been rewatching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood the last few days when the short time I have after stream to kind of just chill and work on shorts. I mean, I'm still editing while I do it, but to me, editing at this point is chill by comparison. So I have been rewatching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and man, what a great show! What a great show! The fairies look so sad when you capture them in this game. It's sad but adorable. I haven't captured one in a bottle yet, so I'll let you know. That sounds kind of morbid, though. Peak anime, yeah, it really is. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is just so good. And here's the way thing. This may be a hot take, but I don't mind saying it. I actually think that the first non-canon Full Metal Alchemist, the one that came out like several years before the anime actually finished, I actually think it's a good show. It's nothing like the anime. It's nothing like the proper anime because of how it ends and how the story goes. But if you just take it in a bubble by itself, it's a good show. Actually, it's got a very interesting conclusion, a very interesting story. But obviously, it's nothing like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which actually follows the anime. But it's still pretty good. Now, how am I supposed to get that? It is a good show, but it's not like the manga. Sorry, the manga. Yeah, I don't know. I kept on saying anime. Because yeah, it is. Oh man, I can't do that. Okay. Had to be weeb for a second. No, hey, more than fair. That was a very, very fair correction. Using flour with using deli scrub mask is a huge upgrade. Okay. So how can I break into that? Gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Ah! Okay, I was not expecting him to jump out because that was like a little bit of a false alarm there. No, but that was a very fair correction. Because, yeah, I kept on using the word anime when I meant manga or manga. I think manga is the more commonly accepted pronunciation. So I was even wrong on that. Or not wrong, but just off. I still think Brotherhood is a better show than the first one. I do think Brotherhood, like most animes, could have been trimmed down. Yeah, no, I would totally agree. I totally agree. I do think Brotherhood is better. I just think that like people who immediately dismiss the first the first Full Metal Alchemist are honestly, I think they're just kind of doing themselves a disservice because they're missing out on a legitimately very interesting show. It's just not Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is better. I do agree. I would absolutely agree that Full Metal Alchemist is better. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is better. Ah! Okay. Platforming problems, y'all. I'm having some serious platforming problems at the moment. Okay. So how on earth am I supposed to get this chest open? Okay, so we're gonna have to go wide. Go wide and pop over here. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try and start doing for the next couple weeks at least. I'm gonna try and finish up my streams at midnight Central Time, so that they'll keep them at like a 4-hour stream instead of 6 hours. Because I think that I need to allow myself to have some downtime before I go to bed, because I've been doing like 8 o'clock until 2 o'clock in the morning for like the last 2 months straight, I think. Basically 2 months straight. So even if it's only like, you know, if I finish up at midnight instead and maybe take an hour to just like watch something, I think that'd be good. Okay, so what the heck am I supposed to do? And what do the different colors here mean? No idea. I wonder how you're going to use blood for the first few levels. Oh, no. Oh, I dropped it on the ground. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So is that stick that he just dropped literally the only one that I can get back? You just got 3 unskippable ads? Are you serious? That is, that's not cool. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad if they were skippable. Like, they wouldn't, it'd be like, okay, fine. Or not fine, but it at least wouldn't be, like, actively terrible. But 3 unskippable ads, that kind of, pardon my French, but kind of pisses me off. Okay, can I travel with one of these sticks? Yes, I can. Ooh, I can travel with one of the sticks. Oh, but not if I pull out the... Shoot. Okay, then how am I going to do this? How on earth do you do this? I watch on YouTube because of ad blocker. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know that I can do anything there. Yeah, the ad blocker is definitely gonna help for that purpose. For sure, for sure. Let me tell you, last stream I was streaming for like 4 hours and I was tired. I raged at the race in Super bonus round of 503. It was not fun. Is Super Mario 3 an open world game? I don't know that I could. I don't know that I can reasonably call that an open world game. Yeah, it's sandbox 3D platformer. Yeah, I think that's a better descriptor. It's not large enough for me to even begin to call it an open world game. Oh. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Nope, no, 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 no. Well, so like open world would be more like Breath of the Wild, where you have extensive amounts of world to explore, open world to explore. Sandbox is just where you don't have to select your levels per se. You wouldn't even call Odyssey an open world? Well, I can't really speak on Odyssey yet. Oh, wait. No, Odyssey. Yeah, no, Odyssey I wouldn't call open world either. So Odyssey I have played. And yeah, I wouldn't call Odyssey open world. It's not. Like, the individual levels are fairly open, but it's still not open world. Now, if you could take the airship and, like, fly up manually and go, like, to a place and then go and land your ship instead of, like, selecting a map and then just you travel to that area, then I think that could be considered open world, but it's not. Free level select, like Mega Man or SMB3 would be. Probably accurate. So this one I think I can actually get because I don't have to use the glider for it. So I should be able to use this. And then I just need to be far enough away that he opens his eyes. Okay. That didn't do it. Shucks. I mean, they can't have an infinite area, so isn't Breath of the Wild like a larger sandbox? Yeah, I think it just depends. I think the distinction is kind of like a case-by-case basis. Like, Super Mario... Mario 64 is just like a castle. Whereas, Breath of the Wild is a lot more. Like, it's a whole country, essentially. So I think just the scale is just significantly different. Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew it couldn't be that simple. Super Mario 64 have really, really small areas. Yeah, I think it just comes down to a matter of scale. Okay, so that didn't do it. Okay, there we go. This dungeon is cool because of the lore. Yeah, I like the additional information it gives you about the post Ocarina of Time forest. Never mind, you got it. Hey, so Pixella, how are you doing? I haven't really haven't had a chance to talk to you for the last few weeks. Just kind of curious how are you? You know, streaming aside. By the way, you guys like linear 3D Mario games or open world, more open 3D games? I mean, personally, I'm always going to be a little bit more of a fan of open games, but you know, it's case by case. You can find the Kokiri houses here. Yeah. I like both. Yeah, I like both, but I do lean towards I do definitely lean towards the more open world for sure. Oh, that was close. Oh, shoot. That was close. Hey, Bromac, how you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't be like that. I'm doing all right. I've been a little crazy recently. Recently, my birthday was the 25th. Hey, happy birthday. And my power was out for most of the day. What a birthday present. And it sucked? Yeah, I can imagine. No kidding. What a crappy birthday present to get. How's your day been, Bromac? Sincerely, the electric company. Good, good. Sleeping early more. Just caught myself dozing off. I would have got drunk. Hey, Kairunte, how you doing today? It was due to the snow ice storm that happened. Yeah, that tracks. I feel like there was a handful of us that had that. Thankfully, we were lucky and we did not experience a power outage, but I know a lot of people who did. So can I just, like, jump off right here? I mean, yeah, I can. It's maybe not very advisable, but it works. So why even have two there? And you're 26 now. Just ancient. Just absolutely ancient, Pixella. Did you enjoy having to dust your bones off for the first time? I mean, you know, get used to it. Ah! Ah! How do I get these things off of me? What is... Oh, do I have to do a spin attack to get them off? I'm also old. Pick a coffin, Grandpa. That is an appropriate response, Pixella. Oh, they just slow you down. Okay, that's not so bad. Dang girl popped shoved the needle in my ear and I screamed the loudest. What? Oh, 26 ancient. I don't know what makes an old frog like me. Yeah, I think your foot's been flirting with the coffin digging for a few years now. That's what that means. For me, I'm you know, having to start looking at colonoscopies. Everything's to scale. Everything's to scale. How do I get this? That thing's stuck on Link's butt. Yeah, he was really determined to stay on. Oh gosh, I almost just Hold on, let me see. Let me see how close I can get to Link's face here. I can't get him to like. Oh, there we go. Hold on, wait. Come on, let's get a nice glamour shot. You're finally too old for Leo DiCaprio. That's the best one yet. That is the best one yet, hands down. You are too old for Leonardo DiCaprio. I look younger than I actually am. I mean, you're not that old. All jokes aside, you're not that old. So if you don't look as old as you are, you probably look like you're in your early teens. Which, that's, you know, I don't know. It depends on how you look at that. Like, you could view that as a good thing or a bad thing, but that could be a little tricky. But too old for. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep this little guy with me for the rest of the run, because at this point I kind of feel attached to him, and also I kind of like the. I used to look young too, probably when you were young. I would imagine, at least, that if I was a betting man, when you were young, you probably looked young. But you know, I'm no Nostradamus, so who knows. If you look 18 but you're actually 32, that's okay. I still get ID. I still get ID'd, and I don't look under 18. At least I don't think I do. I still get ID'd here and there. You still get mistaken for a teenager, but not early teens, more like 16 and up. Well, that's a little better, but still, I guess for me that I would find that very frustrating. I would not like that. Honestly, I'd rather people saw me and thought I was just some old grumpy grandpa, and you know, like, whoa, oh, we got more. Hey, we got like a whole suit. We got like a whole suit going on here. My older sister gets ID'd. She's almost 40. That's true. Yeah. Bro, is this like unofficial Wind Waker drip right here? Is it gonna shorten my jump distance? The only issue I see here is it makes it to where I can't jump. Sadly, I have to get rid of my drip, guys. As much as I wanted to keep it. Yeah, 21 in the States. Okay. I don't really care about that. Ah! Rude. Ah! Okay. Ah! This is annoying. Do I seriously have to go all the way back through this again? To go get one of those bombs? Holy crap. Okay. Even though I'm 26, I still don't drink. Honestly, unless you, like, have a really, really good reason to, I just honestly think it's not worth it. Like, okay, and, well, I have to be a little specific here. I don't really find it worth it for me, mostly because it takes so much to get me, like, even tipsy, that I just don't think it's even remotely worth it to me. So I just don't, unless it's like a special occasion and I'm out with my wife, or like a company dinner or family dinner or something, then maybe I'll have like a glass of wine. But generally speaking, I don't even bother. It's just, it's so expensive. If you're trying to get tipsy, then it's, for me, it's so expensive. It's just not worth it. Hey, Kendrick Turong, how you doing today? Welcome in. It's not halal, so I will never drink. Yeah. Well, yeah, for you, there's, you know, the religious reasons not to ever have a drink, even if it is just like a drink. You have very specific religious reasons not to. I prefer coffee anyway. I actually, for the longest time, never drank coffee. Like, basically ever. I mean, I think I tried it, but I was not a coffee drinker. Until my son was born. And within a few days, I was like, yeah, I gotta start picking up on this coffee thing. Okay, is this just to make it easier to get back? And that's like the whole purpose. Interesting. You prefer water? Yeah. I think the Boomer and Gen X were more into getting blasted every night because there was this idea of being only acceptable entertainment for people over 20. Yeah, and I'm kind of glad that is kind of on the way, not out, because people still drink, but like it's not as prominent as it used to be. I think. Oh, I love boba. Boba's awesome. I don't have it very often, but like any time that I'm in a context where I could get boba, then I usually get boba because I do like it a lot. All right, we got our drip back, by the way. Yeah, it's really good. I drink. I'm a boozer. It's expensive, but drinking is bad. Well, yeah, you know. Okay. I used to drink a lot more. I used to drink a lot more frequently, but it was just eventually just the sheer cost of it just became not worth it, because it was just very, 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 very expensive, and I was drinking like cheap crap, and it was still really expensive just because of the sheer quantity that I needed. Yeah, there is some medical stuff that connects to that in terms of the in terms of its impact on fertility. Yeah, that is a thing. Protestant only get to work, drink, and neglect their kids. I mean, my parents are, you know, devout Christians, and I'm very grateful I never had to had to deal with that. Be careful. All right, I will try to be careful. Although it's not exactly a strong suit of mine. Ah! Lame. 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 Oh! Okay. Did not realize that. Give me a heart. Give me a heart. I don't care about gems. Shoot. Come on. Leave me alone. Not so much faith, but culturally, it changed a lot. But if you look back in the 70s backwards, yeah. There was definitely some, I mean, I've had many conversations that have kind of let me learn just how kind of backwards some kind of older ways of looking at things. Not all the time, but there have been some that have... I've learned some things. But anyway, yeah. I mean, as we all do. You know, we all learn stuff. Whoa. Okay. Oh, okay. Bad news bears. Okay, let's get these hearts. Got one of the wings. There we go. I love the mini boss theme in this dungeon. It's a banger. It was pretty good. Drip was made of poop. Hey, you know, I'm not above, you know, being experimental with my taste in clothing. That's maybe a bit more experimental than I would typically go, but I'm not, you know. The clothing fits the person. Yeah. Got the boomerang. I finally have a projectile. Oh my gosh. Moths and butterflies don't have feelings in their wings. It's like hair for people. I think that is... Well, okay, first off, do we know if insects have pain receptors? I don't actually know. I'm displaying some ignorance on my part, but I don't actually know. Do insects have pain receptors? Why is this not... Okay, let me switch it up to boomerang here. Oh, I see. Insects don't feel pain. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking is that doesn't really, I didn't think that insects had pain receptors. If you recall correctly, they do. Okay, so do I need to come at it from an angle? The dynamic sound when you play a combo on an enemy is awesome. I wish more games did that. Could not agree more. I love that. I really, really actually quite enjoy that. I can target... Oh, I can target both? Oh, you're a saint. Bromac, you're amazing. Thank you. You get virtual kisses. Boomerang in the original NES Zelda was kind of pointless. I totally disagree. I thought the boomerang in the NES Zelda was amazing. Yeah, thanks, Bromac. Did it make you blush? Okay, holy cow, this boomerang is goated. This is awesome. This is so cool. Can I get that fourth one? The sword at full health was amazing. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay, this boomerang is awesome though. Just saying. Okay, so how do I get over there? The climbing note when you target multiples is fun. Yes. Okay, so I don't think I can get over there from... Well, no, I probably can. Hold on. Yes, I can. Okay, I keep on forgetting I can just glide. The music reminds me of 6-year-old me when I loved it so much. And does that mean you don't love it anymore? Okay, so I guess I'm probably just gonna... You're just gonna YOLO this thing, or hold on. Aha. I was about to jump on top of it. I guess I can just drop down, I suppose. I still love it, but I don't like the game that much. It's super confusion. So you find it really confusing. Is that to get out? Giant Deku flower? That's fun. They just kind of float around like... Okay, come on. Come get on me. You want a Zelda 1 remake so bad from the original is great, but it only got the early NES stiffness. Yeah, I do think that Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 both really need a remake, in my opinion. I'm not getting drip after realizing it's poop. How's it going, Demas? Welcome in. You having a good day? Don't care about rupees. Could not care less about rupees. Okay, so... Well, that was rude. Take that. Okay, can I... Nope. No, that doesn't work either. And I can't climb back up there. Minor mental breakdown aside? What's going on, man? Are you okay? What's going on? What am I supposed to do here? You're fine? Okay. I really like that detail. There is no wind physics for those little cleaners. They just have a preset curve where they can go if leafed. Just a phobia I've had since slightly before adolescence. What kind of phobia, if you don't mind me asking? Lizard in that one shot. ChatGPT is bad. No big deal. Just don't get hit. Okay. Yeah. So basically, just just be better at the game, more or less. You know, the best advice pretty much you can ever give somebody is just get good, because we all know that's the real advice. Dang it. I need a paperback and I need it now. Why do you need a paperback? Oh, to go and kill the wasp? Just the best thing is the best thing for that is like a magazine. A paper bag. Okay, I'm tracking with you now. Sorry, that took me a second to follow along with you there. Ever had squid? I have had squid, and I love squid. You put some suggestions in the Discord. Awesome. Thank you. Always appreciative of some new suggestions. So it also stuns these guys. That is nice. Oh, no, no, no! No! Gosh. Shoot. Okay, that was frustrating. I gotta go over here. Use leaf on what? Ah, shoot, come on. It's frustrating. Karunte? Hold on. Did I miss a message from you earlier? Oh, no. I thought I might have missed a message from you. How's your day going, by the way? I am enjoying it so far. Hey, no worries, brother. It's all good. Oh my gosh. I just killed this guy. Still alive? Good. The preset flight path for one of them is those old school tricks to simulate physics when they were much more expensive. I love that and generally prefer it. Yeah. Nobody needs to have a panic attack over a video game. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice if you know, nobody ever had any issues with that, but I know that is an unfortunate thing that some people encounter. It's unfortunate. I wish they didn't have to. Wait, am I trying to climb this? What are you doing, bro? Okay, so that's just a new on point. It's actually not even like, ooh, hello. Lock onto target enemy and throw boomerang insta-kill. Okay, so somehow... Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't thinking of using the boomerang earlier on these guys. That's, like, significantly better. It's so much better. Oh my gosh. Okay, that boomerang is amazing. Okay. Oh, shoot. You rotten... Rapscallions? Oh, no, 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 no. It's gonna happen again. Okay, never mind. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Ah! Boomerang OP. Boomerang OP. Yeah, you know me. You say boomerang OP. You know me. You can quick target them, I think? Okay. So it looks like it just takes off... Well, I mean, not that this is a bad thing, but it looks like it primarily just takes off their wings. But that is very, very helpful. Oh, that's too far away. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. Okay, so I specifically can only hit it on that side. There we go. Okay, so I guess we need to do this. There we go. That was really random Reddit stories. Is there any context for that statement or reason for it? Aside from just being really random? Alright, so we can't go out here. So this was all just for an extra treasure map, which is good, I'm assuming. I'm assuming I will need that at some point. Or want it, moreover. Okay, so that takes care of that. Yeah, it's just a really random comment. No, you were using low pitch, so I thought you try to talk like that. No, I was just using a low pitch voice. Nope, no hidden there. Yeah, I don't know if it's more random because it's not like it's not like he's saying anything negative per se. It's just really random more than anything else. Like, I don't know, just felt like it was kind of completely with basically no context. But anyway, no, it's okay. It's just, I don't know that anybody here is necessarily offended. It was just kind of like an odd thing to say. I mean, anyway, it's all, I'm not worried about it, but it was kind of strange. Okay, so is this all just what's going on here? No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. I thought that was the place I was supposed to go, but maybe is it not? Some people have low voices and some people have higher voices. Some have softer, some have rougher. My voice is soft and pleasant. Do you mean please or pleasant? Don't feed my racist anger. What? Sir unknown. Yeah. I mean, yeah, everybody has different, I have met plenty of black guys who have higher pitched voices, and I've met plenty of black guys that have deeper voices. It's a totally case by case situation. So totally case by case. Can you leaf float when the flower? I can. I think. Let me try that. I think that just takes you back up though, because I think you can. I think the purpose of doing that is to get out of here. If you like are wanting to leave. Let me see. Let me check real quick, because that may be... So there's like a clock ticking. I'm not... Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like it lets me get onto... Oh, there we go. Okay, so you just have to time it perfectly. So yeah, this just lets you get back up to the ones here. Okay, yeah, hey. So initially your earlier comment was just odd, but that's... Go ahead and just take that comment off, because that was a bit... I mean, I understand that there's like some cultural differences, being that you're from India, but yeah, you're just kind of saying things that don't... I don't know. It's almost like you're like intentionally trying to... it wasn't directly offensive. It was just kind of just a little odd. I mean, I understand that, you know, he's from India, and so there's going to be some cultural kind of disconnect there between, you know, what we are used to being kosher, and what, you know, what he's used to. So I know there's some cultural differences there, and I understand that. Okay, how on earth do I get up here? The spinning switch is a toggle. The flower is a boat. Oh. Ooh. The flower may be a boat. You need the flower as a raft. Okay. Cool. I like this idea. I like where your head is going. Okay. Alright, so, and I guess I just... Well, that's rude. Come on. Bring it. Bro, do you think that's where I'm... There we go. Interestingly enough, it wouldn't let me go forward when I was pointing back. I had to point to the side. There we go. Well, it's just... I would say, when in doubt, err on the side of caution. I would just say that. If ever in doubt, err on the side of caution. And also, like, okay, for instance, when we were playing Luigi's Mansion and we had Dapper Pigeon here, so here, true Reddit stories. I'll say this. Here's a good example. So, a couple weeks ago, when I was playing Luigi's Mansion, and Dapper Pigeon was here, so he was able to kind of be a good litmus test for what was appropriate and what was not appropriate, because, you know, he was black, so he actually kind of got to speak for, at least in some small portion, a, you know, person from that community. But I actually honestly don't even know if if there's anybody who could kind of say if they feel comfortable with, you know, some of your comments or not. So I just think it's probably better to err on the side of caution. Because, like, yeah, I've got a handful of black friends, and if I'm with them, then I may make some certain jokes or comments that if I wasn't with them, I would never make, because they can kind of be a good baseline to judge if we're all doing it in good fun with each other, or if it's, you know, something that is crossing a line. You know, that's one of those things you just kind of, it's always better to err on the side of caution about that stuff. That was cool. Yeah, the boomerang is awesome, by the way. I think this hut is Saria's house. Ooh. You think this is Saria's house? Oh, look, we got a couple of these guys. What a bunch of buffoons. What a bunch of ninny nonsense. Oh no, I'm not putting my hand in that beehive, or something like that. Yeah, it's like, you know, it's like, will you get hurt if you put your hand in the beehive? Maybe. Is it worth risking it? Probably not. Nonsense, do you know something we don't? I'm not gonna, you know, confirm or deny that. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not gonna, you know, assume I know something that you don't. Okay, we got all kinds of stuff. I wish I had a need for all these rupees. Okay, so how do I get back out? Oh. Well, that's not... Wait, hold up. Aha! There we go. Yeah, and obviously, so Reddit, the thing is, I understand that, like, you know, so being from India, there's a significant cultural difference between, you know, what is normal or appropriate in India versus what is considered normal or appropriate in the States. So, you know, you know, it's all good. It's all good. We're just looking out for you, because I would hate for somebody to actually get upset with you. So yeah. And alright, you can't keep them. The monkey brain demands you collect them. The monkey yes, must collect them. Get the stuff. I must get the stuff. So basically you start it, and then you have to come over here, jump, and then instantly pull your thing up. Okay. There we go. Ah, no! No, 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 no. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Dang it. There we go. Okay, now I just need to remember where on Earth the big chest was. Or the boss room was. Monkey brain. Ooh, rubies. Exactly. It's just make number bigger. It's shiny. Get the shiny thing. I am full on susceptible to monkey brain decisions like that, like me likey big number kind of thing. That's in DK64's ooh banana voice. Ooh banana. Ooh banana. Ooh rupee. Hello. Ah, his face right there. His grimace, dude. Why is he so expressive? Why is he like... I swear, his faces crack me up. I could have gotten the fairies? Oh, shucks. If I were a mod and not eating at the time, I would have issued a timeout for it. Yeah. That would be, I mean... That is one of those kind of things that would be probably, you know... I mean, that's why I removed the message, but... Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Whoa. In Phantom Hourglasses, his expressions are gone. So basically, that instantly makes Phantom Hourglass just like a significantly worse game. I generally try to approach stuff with a... I attempt, at least, to do it in a measured manner. I don't always succeed, but that is my general goal, at least. Glad to hear it. I think usually that those kinds of situations can be made to be kind of not a non-issue if they are usually made a non-issue if they're handled a certain way. Why are they not always actually going? Okay, there we go. Oh, is that it? Did that flower digest the Korok? I hope not. I mean, we're here to save the Korok, so that'd be a mighty shame if he did. No, there he is. Look at him just jumping and hopping over there by the flower. What an absolute goof. I swear, this Link is more goofy than Goofy in Kingdom Hearts is. Poor baby. He's a thick boy. This Korok's a thick boy. This boss can be one-shot if you have the water from the Great Deku Tree's pond. It's on a time limit, though? Interesting. Oh, like, the water becomes, like, just normal water after a period of time. Yeah, no, this Link is absolutely hilarious. Like, I was not expecting to find this Link as just funny as he is. Maker has a mask in Breath of the Wild. Oh, yeah. The Wind Waker, yeah. I had to think about that for a second because I was trying to remember the mask, but you're right. Hey, kitty. How you doing? How you doing? Hello. Oh, Makar, you have returned safely. I have a plushie of Wind Waker, Link, and Zelda. That's awesome. Oh, wait, so Zelda does show up in this one? Is that your cat? Oh, were you able to see? Hold on, were you able to see? Oh, it's off camera. Okay, yeah, I mean, my cat is just off camera. Yes, later. Okay, so she does show up later. Okay. Oh, so Tetra is... Tetra is... did you just spoil something? I was wondering, because I saw, Tetra from the intro, and I was like, huh, I wonder if that's... Zelda, and somebody was like, no, that's Tetra. And I was like, because I hadn't even heard her name yet. Okay. Well, we've only seen 2 girls so far, and it's either your sister or Tetra, or she shows up later. So it's one of those 3. It's either your sister is Zelda, which doesn't really make sense. Tetra is Zelda, or you meet her later. It's one of the 3. Or she wasn't in it at all, is the 4th option. She's just not here. I'm not saying anything you'll see. It's Grandma. Yeah, it's Grandma. I didn't think of that. It could be Grandma. The one who is completely unconcerned with your sister being kidnapped. Like, just could not care less. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 0 how much she cared about your sister being kidnapped. Zelda's the love interest of Link. That's how Zelda rolls. Grandma is Zelda all along. She don't care about Link. Or sister, apparently not. Bro, could you be holding that nut in the worst place? I'm dancing. Sir Unknown. Honestly, that would be cool to see an older Zelda like that. Oh, that's true. That would be interesting. Oh, that would be interesting. They've never done that before. You could actually kind of play around with that in both directions. I think I know whether carry him. That's true. You could actually play around with that both directions, where you had like a really, really old, like wise Link with a young Zelda, and she's like the protagonist of the game. So you have like old Link tutoring and mentoring a young Zelda as she's kind of going off on her quest. And then you could also have it flipped around in another game where you have an old, just wizened magic power, like just incredibly powerful, but old Zelda mentoring and training a young Link. I think you could actually play around with that both ways. Zelda movie coming in 2027. Yeah, I will probably go see it. We'll see. I'm not sure. I will probably go see it. There's this NPC in A Link Between Worlds, and fans theorize he's the Link from the Link to the Past. Oh. Yeah, I do think I'm gonna see it, because I want it to be good. Here's the thing, I really want it to be good. Should have been animated, fight me. I don't think I feel strongly enough against what you're saying to fight you on it. I think that's a pretty reasonable take. I hope it's about the hero of time. I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a completely new story. I'm looking forward to the Mario Galaxy movie coming out in April. Dear Link, if you are reading this letter, it can only mean you have peeked into one of our many post boxes. I'm indebted to you. I'm very sorry I let you leave without thanking you. Please accept my heartfelt apology and my thanks. We cannot do much to help you, but we can at least do this. If we get any letters or parcels for you, we will deliver them to a post box near you. If you see any wiggling post boxes, please look inside them. Got it. And a piece of heart. Cool. I wanted it to be animated, but my sister wanted it to be live action. I guess she got her wish. Yeah. Now you must duel her for supremacy so that you can get your wish next time. Like, just take her on. You are the... well, I guess I don't actually know if she's older or you. If it was animated, Link could be Chris Pratt and Zelda could be Jack. Zelda could be Jack Black. That's a bit on. Sure, why not? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, have Zelda be the Jack Black. She's older. Ah, bummer. I was hoping that she was your younger sister so that you could, you know, I mean, it'd be even more fitting for you to kind of like assert your dominance, you know, over your younger sister. Link better speak just to make the Link better not talk fans. Okay, yeah. The thing is, it's going to be one of those darned if you do, darned if you don't scenarios because if they make it to where he doesn't talk, you're going to have some people who aren't intimately familiar with the series be like, "Whoa, why'd the protagonist not talk?" And then if you do make him talk, you're going to have all of the kind of like hardcore Zelda fans, like the ones who like it's their whole personality, are going to be just livid about it. Jack Black ruined the role of Steve in Minecraft. I would say imagine Link being voiced by Elijah Wood. That's an interesting thought. You're the little sister, yeah. You can't do your classic, you know, put the little sister in her place thing, but I mean, so that doesn't really work. That doesn't really work here. Maybe, but you know, I'm the youngest of 6, so at least I can fully identify with you on that. All right, so we are going over here. Can I mark? Okay, so first I need to find a jumping fish. Because there's supposed to be a jumping fish somewhere. You wish they'd chose a muscular actor for Steve? Really? I think it's actually kind of perfect for him to be this just like Minecraft movie is brain rot. I mean, well, that's for sure. I don't think there's any argument there, really. You got some coffee? Nice. What kind of coffee do you like, Demas? Where's the fish? Where's the fish? Here we go. Bro, stop. Slow down. How do you... How do I talk to him? Do I just, like, go up and... Wait, he's swimming away! Isn't this the jumping fish I'm supposed to talk to so I can get the map written down? I'll have you know I'm particular about coffee. I've never heard of you, Bon. I'm going to do some Dynasty Warrior 5 Destiny mode to relax. I have... Oh, right. The bait. I forgot. Totally forgot about the bait. Thank you. Totally forgot about the bait. So I guess like filling out the map is one of those things that's like completely unnecessary from a game completion perspective, but it's more of like a achievement slash scratching that itch kind of thing. A chai latte supremacist. Okay, what is this glowing spot right here? Oh, it just went away. What? What? I heard noise. What the heck? It's disappearing as soon as I get over it. How does that work? What? Who said chai latte? Sir, I take offense. I'm going to guess that this is something I don't have when I need to get into it. Okay. You can use your hook to get it? Oh, I can use my hook to get it. Oh, cool. It's rupees. What a waste. I'm maxed out on rupees. How do I get a bigger wallet so I don't waste all these rupees I'm getting? Alright, well, first off, I need to figure out... Okay, so I need to go to the west, which is currently the direction the wind is going. Okay, actually, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. I will be back in about, well, about 5 or 6 minutes. I'm going to get some more water and go to the bathroom, so I'll be back shortly. I will see you soon. All right, I'm back. Oh, whoops. Okay. I'm enjoying it so far. It's actually I'm getting consistently just a huge kick out of this version of Link. He's legitimately really funny. There's a bunch of content that never made it into the game. They're in the Zelda art book. Cool stuff. About this one, you only have the Hyrule Historia. We got a long way to travel. So basically, what you're telling me, Malicious, is that I'm gonna have like tons of shorts to make, tons and tons of shorts to make for Wind Waker. And I want to, but that Rosalina storybook, but they sell that in India. So how do you get a larger wallet? Because I am running out of space. Not basically on purpose. Well, thanks for that, Malicious. Appreciate it. You know what? I wonder if it'd be more efficient. It'd probably be more efficient if I just went ahead and went with the wind. And then I could just change the wind to be northbound, northbound afterwards. I want to buy a lot of things, but they either don't sell it in India or they're super expensive. Lego some more. Oh, nice. What kind of Lego set are you gonna get? This is such a change of pace from the Kingdom Hearts playthrough. Like this is like this is borderline like therapy after coming off of critical mode Kingdom Hearts games. After what you get a bigger wallet, not sure if it's a minigame or an auction or a chest. Oh, great, lovely. Not sure. I'll just see what they have. There's a section at the Lego store I've been going to lately. Yeah, so we actually just got one of our first like big Lego stores. I mean, it wasn't just. It was a handful of years ago. But one of our local malls got one of the proper Lego stores, and it is like going into it. I mean, I need to show the rest of my Lego sets because I have way more invested in Legos than I should have. I have a lot. Like enough that I have like 3 different areas in the house that I've had to kind of. Whoa, what is going on? Oh, it's cannon fire. Yeah, enough that I have like 3 different sections in the house I've had to store Legos. Didn't know I was a Lego guy? Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got quite a few like really big sets too. I've got, ranging from some of the smaller sets like the Star Wars helmets. I've got, and then like some of the smaller Star Wars ships and stuff. And then I've got oh dang it, I didn't actually want to hit him off the thing. Come on, come get me. I have a decent Lego collection, though I'm running out of space. Yeah, space is always a big issue. If you like to collect Legos, space is always going to be an issue. Hey, Real Goose, how are you doing today? Loving it so far. I'm actually, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like. Well, no, I was pretty sure I was gonna like it, but I wasn't sure how much I was gonna like it. I am liking it more than I was expecting to. I'm gonna go to my old school, fetch some documents. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, take care. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. I had not. Before I started this channel, I had only ever played, oh gosh, I had played maybe an hour total of, or maybe 2 hours total of Ocarina of Time, and then I did not play, even though like I loved that little tiny stay I had in Ocarina of Time, and it stuck with me for years and years and years. I didn't actually play any other Zelda games until Breath of the Wild came out. Yeah, I'll be in bed long before you, most likely long before you get back. So I actually hadn't played any other Legend of Zelda games until Breath of the Wild came out. But that 2 hours that I played of Ocarina of Time stuck with me so much, I literally went and bought a Switch so I could play Breath of the Wild, because I had, you know, adult money at that point. But so for this channel though, I have played every single Zelda game up to this point. No, I have now. Because as I was going through the years, I made sure to select each Zelda game for the given year that they came out. So I have now played every single Zelda game up to this one, and then Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. And so far of the OGs, I think Link to the Past. I think Link to the Past is probably the most well-rounded of the older Zelda games. But Link's Awakening really, really hit like an emotional note for me. Link's Awakening, like I don't know that I actually like cried. Link to the Past stands alone. Yeah, Link to the Past is amazing. Was fantastic. I don't know that I cried to Link's Awakening, but it probably had the most emotional finish of any of the Zelda games that I've played so far. Let's go ahead and change the wind here. Link's Awakening and Link to the Past are my two top favorites. So well, there you go. Yeah, I loved both of those. Have you played the remake for Link's Awakening? And if so, what did you think of it? I still need to get the Link's Awakening remake. I got Zelda Echoes of Wisdom and for Christmas though. Oh, nice. Have you played it? Yeah, I grew up with those. Yeah. So I never played them as a kid, obviously, cause, as I just mentioned, but I don't think they've made a bad game, at least that I've played so far. I don't think they've made a bad Zelda game yet. But I will admit that Zelda 2 was... I had a hard time with it. Just mechanically, like I had a hard time with Zelda 2. Who dis? Oh, it's the bird dude. I did beat it because I played it for this channel, but yeah, I had a rough time with it, and I used save states, like unapologetically. I used save states because it was hard. The top 5 Zelda games are Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Skyward Sword. So yeah, I've played. I have not played Twilight Princess yet. Obviously, I'm working on Wind Waker. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I know that they are somewhat controversial because of the departure from the traditional Zelda kind of formula. But I really, really enjoyed both of them. I really enjoyed both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I thought they were great. Just a second, let me pull something up real quick. Back then, it was like the thing to do to make the sequels different from the first. It's evident in Zelda, Castlevania, and Mario. Yeah, that's true. The twos went in a completely different direction, and I'm glad they did that. I mean, you know, you gotta experiment with the formula to figure out what works best for you. Yeah, for variety's sake, right? Okay, so we gotta find Windfall Island. I would counsel against staying here longer than you have to. But that is your decision. I have told you of Jaboon, so my task is complete. So it seems like he's saying I need to go to Windfall Island. Hmm. Well, let's go ahead and take a look around. Honestly, I'm surprised we don't see many indie games taking on the classic 3D Zelda formula. Honestly, it might just try making a game in that style myself just to have it exist. Do it. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. There's a lack. Yeah, there's definitely... yeah, there is a lack of the old school 3D Zelda style games. You should totally do it. I know that you've mentioned you kind of would really your passion would be to make games. I remember you mentioning that in a previous conversation. Or at least I seem to remember you saying that. I hope I'm not speaking out of turn on that. So Jaboon has survived. The sea spirit has lived through the trials of many years ago. He must have caught on wind on Ganon's attack beforehand. If we are to believe the words of the Rito postman, then the pirates know something about the cave where Jaboon hides. We don't go first. Okay. Yep, I'll do that. You have a list of games I want to make as well as cartoons. Okay, so I'm glad I'm glad I was not remembering incorrectly. Gaming and animation, yeah. I was pretty sure that I remembered that. So I'm glad I was not wrong. He doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have bait. Edit list 2 makes it. Shame it takes effort to actually make anything. It's like shucks, a bummer. I was really hoping he was going to have bait. Sad day. Especially learning the ins and outs of games development. Yeah. I don't know that I have a penchant for that type of creativity, unfortunately. Oh, great. So he's not going to give... oh, no, Windfall Island. That's where I'm going. Okay. So I need to go north first. And I refuse to use AI for obvious reasons. Good for you. That is awesome. I'm glad that you have, standards and morals. Well, very nice. Let me actually put this back in here. A friend of mine showed me a course I can take to learn the basics of game development, so I'll try taking that. While also learning Blender and music making. Just designs for now. I'll be trying to be multi-talented. Nice. The irony. Rupees. Yeah. Well, at least now I can get them. So there's that. So the next 2 games that I'll be playing after this will be Super Metroid, or Metroid Prime, and Ratchet and Clank. So I'm looking forward to playing those as well. And then Mario Sunshine, which I've heard can be a little challenging to get all the stars, but I'm gonna do my best. We'll see about it. And I'm still not 100% dead set on just how much of this, like how close to a full completion or 100%. I would stay, but it's getting late. Good luck and take care. And trust me, it's better to not stream for 4 hours. I speak from experience. Well, Pixella, really appreciate you popping in. Appreciate the raid. I hope you have a lovely night. I still need to play Metroid Prime, especially since I have the remake. Oh, you have the remake. Nice. And yeah, have a great night. Sleep well, okay? Take care. I'll see you next time. Alright, coming up on the island. So Windfall Island, supposedly this is somewhere I have already been because it was already on the map. But I don't remember... Oh, wait, no. Wait. I don't know that I remember being here. It is just as the postman told us. The pirate ship has stopped here to avoid drawing the attention of the townsfolk. I know not what they are researching, but if they are hoping to get their hands on Jaboon's secret and sacred gem, I doubt they could tell anything directly if you were to ask them. It's the Bay of Pigs. Yeah, yeah, it's the Bay of Pigs. Without them finding out about you. Okay, so I gotta figure out what the pirates are up to. The Bay of Pigs. So can I just, like, jump down onto their ship? Who cleans pirates' ears? No idea. I'm tempted to say, like, nobody. That pirates don't clean their ears. Aw, come on, there's nothing up here. That's lame. But that's okay. Okay, so we got some kind of a riddle. I need to figure out the answer to what pirates use to clean their ears. Okay. Oh, it's the fancy shop. Oh, this is the place that you kind of yelled at me when I broke one of their plates. Or one of their pots. Okay, honestly, could not care less about there not being an auction. Can I climb this? Nope, sad day. Oh, yes, I can. Oh, no, go down. There we go. Okay. What's up, dude? Thank you for informing me of the storm. Appreciate it. Top shelf service there. Okay, so I'm guessing I need to go, like, find some pirates in town. And, like, listen in on their conversation, I guess? Nope, not here. Okay, they're gone. Oh, wait, is that a safe there? Can I open it? No. Sad day. I don't know why. I always expect that you can climb anything. I still have Breath of the Wild in my mind that you can just go up and climb something if you walk into it. Is that a couple pirates? It's true, 100% true. I've been seeing it myself. The stern-looking pirate ship sailing full speed towards this little town. I swear on the sea. Yeah, I know. They're right here. So, how do we listen into their conversation? Just for a moment, that pirates actually did come ashore. What would they want with a peaceful village like this? Tell me that, laddie. Can I buy them a drink? Nothing better than a cup of refreshment at your local cafe after a long day's work. Absolutely nothing. I'm telling you, those pirates were just looking for a little relaxation. You don't find cafes on the high seas. Have you heard there are pirates here on the island right now? Well, that's what they say anyway, and hey, I don't believe it. So, are all of these guys pirates? Is this why that one place was charging so much for the bombs? Because this whole like island is just a pirate island? No? Okay. Let's see. Okay, so what do pirates use to clean their ears? Will you let me? No, he won't let me pass me. A very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time. Look around, I implore you. Oh, he'll let me past him now. Oh, nice. Bomb guy's just a dick. That's fair. Bomb guy's just a dick. Aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. In my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, stacking pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. Is this going to be like one of those collectathons where he wants you to take, these pictures yourself and like bring them to him? Because that's kind of what this looks like, is like a collectathon picture hunt, basically. He will give you some minor quests. Okay. That's it? That's all you got? Okay. Okay, so where on Earth... The only thing that's been, like, seemed like a bit of a hint was the earlier place with the two pirates that were... Or the couple pirates that were sitting on the, in the bar. They went over toward the bomb shop. Why would they be going there? Which, I think the bomb shop was over here. Thankfully, I already stumbled across this earlier, so I actually know how to get in here. So I'm guessing this is where I will probably overhear these guys talking about what they clean their ears with. That was smooth. I tell you, the minute I set my eyes on that link, I just knew he was hiding something back at outset, yeah? So when I saw that postman, I just pretended like I was all worried about the kid and stuff. And presto, he spills the beans. Good work, Gonzo. Really, just top-notch. It's funny, though. I'm thinking this is maybe the first time you've shown such wit, such cunning. You know, with your cunning and Miss Tetra's smarts, if you two got married and had a kid, that kid would be the greatest pirate to ever sail the seas. Yep, the greatest. How's it going, Robert? You doing okay today? You idiot. Keep your mouth shut, yeah? Don't be so stupid. Miss Tetra, are you listening to this nitwit? Can't you dock him some pay or something? Quit goofing off, both of you. What sucks is, if you know the phrase already, it won't let you try and skip this bit. You have to activate this cutscene to use the phrase. Oh, that's lame. The second you're done loading them up, we're setting sail for Outset Island. It's always a little disappointing when they do that. If you already know the answer to a password or something and you go and enter it in and they're like, oh, here's some reason why you can't get in, even though like you already have the password. We're so excited to come to town, yeah? And I can't help but think it would be awful hard on them if we could leave soon on a proper layover. So what we say we set sail tomorrow. Treasure isn't going anywhere. You're with me, right, boys? Who's up for a night of fun? You're all fools, do you know that? You saw the demolished island, you saw the senseless destruction. We have to hurry on to Outset, or the same thing could happen there. Huh? Not to be disrespectful, but by the sound of things, you're worried about that island than the treasure. Don't be ridiculous. I want you to know the treasure. What? Alright, fine. Have it your way. We can leave town tomorrow, you big babies. But we're setting sail at first light, so no sleeping in, understood? Hey there, brother. What was that? What was today's password again? Are you serious? You forgot already? You're so useless. Swabbies. Okay, got it. It'd be kind of cool if I could just come take some bombs while he's accosted. I guess I could just leave him here. Oh, I guess I do just leave him here. I'm just like, whatever. Deal with it yourself. Just get yourself out of it. It's your fault. Swabbies. I can do that. Yeah, they'll find him, I'm sure. Alright. Oh, Link, my old swabby, Link. So you're alive. All the other pirates said you'd got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought... Never mind what I thought. You're alive. Oh, I get it now. You came back because you missed me so much. Yep, that was it. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by a swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you on your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck. You'll need it. Lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time when you press the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Well, this time there aren't any. You have to jump from one rope to the next. Okay. Switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before the time runs out. Nice. Okay. Challenge accepted. Let's do this. Let's do it. I'm gonna call him Ottoman. This guy needs to start the Ottoman Empire. Right here. He's perfect. He's a perfect fit for to be the leader of the Ottoman Empire. Well, nope. That was not even close to being fast enough. Okay, let's restart it. Ah, oh. No, how do I make him go further down? There we go. Here we go. Not bad. You're incredible. This isn't good. I never even passed this test. How could you do it so quickly and make it look so easy? If I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll give you these bombs. Go on, take them. Nice. Heck yes. Got a few things I think I can do with that. Okay, cool. Now we have portable explosive devices. Mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. Suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking of how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jabun's treasure too. Right now, Jabun is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in it without breaking down the door. But we'll be leaving for the outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jabun tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you won't get all our bombs. You better be quick. Okay. Well, let's get going then. That was weird. That was like being stopped by an invisible something. Should be able to just like jump off the side here. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? There it is. Hold on, the preparations are complete. Yes, they are. Okay, the island you were born on, Dragon Roost Island. Okay, so it's got to be this one up here. Forsaken Fortress. Outset Island? Oh, that's where you were born, right? In Outside Island? Oh, that is like really far away. Okay, so we gotta go south. All right, let's boogie. Let's go. Got a long, long bit of sailing to do. And we want to go slightly to the east. Or to the west. So how is everyone doing tonight while I sit here and sail for the next 4 to 7 business days? How's your night going, Demoss? And Oogie, how's your stomach feeling? Better? Good, I'm glad. So laying down right now. I crushed a few stages tonight in Destiny mode. Nice. So kind of just more or less the same, Oogie. Not much. Still the Lunar Subterranean and FF4DS to go. Nice. Mr. Gamer Music, how are you doing today? Welcome in, sir. You have a shield next to your name now. Doing quite well. Missed some opportunities for some puns, I'm sure. What is that thing coming up here? Do I have a ferry? I mean... Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, snap. What is this? I know I don't have a fairy. All I have is just a red, like a red potion. Okay, malicious content. I'm so annoyed because I literally sat here for like the last, well, since he asked that question, I was sitting there. I was like, should I make that joke? I kind of want to make that joke. I think I'm gonna make that. I don't know. That might not be. I don't know. Should I make that joke? Like, literally, that is exactly what was going through my mind from the moment he asked that question. I was like, you know that it's been illegal to own people for a long time, regardless of their sexual orientation. That was the what I was going to say. I'm so annoyed that I chose not to say it, and then you got there. I was this close, man. I was this close. When you yelled his name, I was getting ready to put them time out. It's a good thing you said you would make the joke. No, I was literally like... I was debating that it, like, I mean, the whole time I was debating, ah, man, I kind of want to make that joke too. Because it's just a funny joke. It's a good joke. At least I think it is. Woo! Alright, we're almost there. Okay, so I do understand the kind of, I mean, critique, I think could be, yeah, critique is probably fair. I do understand the critique that people have with the sailing, although, like, at the same token, it's also kind of relaxing. There's a secret at outset if you can get back to where Tetra fell in the forest on top of the cliff. Okay. Okay, I'll go to... I mean, that should be pretty easy to get to, shouldn't it? Oh, there was that big rock that looks like it could be broken up. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. I remember that rock. I've been threatened with the naughty chair. Now we're just gonna get you a dunce hat. It's the, you know, one of those dunce cone hats that you have to wear. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. That is totally unacceptable. At least that's when you typed it that way. That's how my brain wants to read it. It's just this like unacceptable. Have you noticed Link morning has not broken since we arrived at Greyfish Isle? The land that has so ravaged my monsters. It is that time itself is frozen. Okay. Well, I have to go experience what this thing that gamer music is telling me about, which of course I cannot, you know, you can't entice me with that kind of. It's how Super Nanny. Oh, it's how Super Nanny said it. Unacceptable. Oh, we got monsters. We got monsters in Little Wing Gene now. Bro. It's step 1 of 3 of the secret? Okay, gotcha. Well, I can do at least step 1 then. I wish there was like a dash or a sprint option. Rude. Very rude. So rude. Wind Waker. Wind Waker heart. Oh. Huh. Well. That was not expected. Is that a red ruby sitting on top of that thing over there? Okay, so I'm thinking I wonder if I can get there from here. I wonder. We're about to find out. Oh, hold up. Nope, nope. I need to change the wind. And I need every bit of magic I can get. Okay, so first off, we are... I need a west wind. Okay. Come on, give me a magic bottle. Magic bottle. Magic bottle. Non-existent. Oh, there we go. We got the magic bottle. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Easy enough. Okay, I actually didn't need the magic, but that's fine. Wind Waker hearts. Wind Waker hearts indeed. Juicy. Juicy. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so they got new enemies here now. Ooh. A hole. I want to go in the hole. I went in the hole. What's in the hole? Ooh. Oh, it's a great fairy fountain. I mean, I feel like it'd probably be better to just dump the potion, right? In exchange for... a mysterious hole. What could go wrong? I mean, surely it's better to have a fairy than a red potion, right? Oh, I need a fairy for the trick. Okay. I love Link's face. It's just a thing of beauty. Well, that's a weird looking great fairy. Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. I wonder how thick that potion is. Oh, I can carry more rupees now. Oh. Oh, yes. Gamer, you're a saint. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. You are a saint, gamer. Oh, look how sad he looks! The fairy looks so sad! The fairy looks so sad! Why did they have to do that? Why did they have to make the fairy look so freaking sad? Like, put me in the bottle. Man, okay. They are just I feel like, okay, I'm gaining a lot of respect for this because, I mean, not that I didn't have respect for it beforehand, but I'm gaining a lot of respect for this because they clearly were like, okay, we're gonna go very cartoonish with our aesthetic here, but we're gonna throw in some stuff that's gonna make it, like, funny. Now go visit Grandma? Okay. We got a letter. Let's go check the mailbox. Let's go find the mailbox. Now, where my brother cried at us leaving Grandma, the next part made me cry. It's time for our semi-annual Big Chance extravaganza. We have a new product that... Okay, bombs. Got it. Yeah. Beetles chart. Now you know where to find Beetles floating shop ships. To be stunning and brave, great fairies peaked in Ocarina of Time. Breath of the Wild were great too, though. Oh, wait, actually, Actually, it is good to get rupees again now. Because I can actually get money. Do you have a need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices, but we only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rock Spire Island. First come, first serve. 1 rupee. Okay, so let me guess. Grandma's sick and the fairy's gonna heal her? Just based on the fact that it made you cry? Is that what's happening here? Is she not doing well? Oh, maybe. Don't leave your poor old grandma all alone. Link, Errol. Okay, so do I just, while targeting her, do I use the fairy? I'm guessing. I just don't want to waste it if using it's going to, if using it right now is going to waste it. Yeah, okay. There we go. It is really sad, though. She's like, please don't leave me. I'm here by myself. Please don't leave me. Link, is that you? Link! Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear, sweet Link, you're safe. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister, Errol, are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the only one who should be taking care of you. I'm sorry, Link. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma? This is all I can give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. Elixir soup. This healthy soup replenishes all your life energy and magic power. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is 1 hearty soup. There's 2 helpings. Wow, that is that's quite the reward there. If you talk to one of the villagers, they basically tell you she got sick the instant you left, but they couldn't get the fairy to heal her because the monster... Oh, because of the monster, and she was having night terrors? Oh my gosh. Put that armor on, we're leaving. Yeah, let's go. That is really sad. Legitimately, like, yeah, you literally left, and she immediately got sick and has been, you know, chair-ridden this whole time. It's a free full heal. You can use it twice, but you can only carry 1 bottle at a time. Oh, check the pigs? Okay. Oh, to start feeding them? Why? Because, oh, big boy. Did he eat the other 2? Did this pig eat the other 2? I think he ate his brothers. What's the police in chat? Look at him trying to pick. Wait. I gotta see his face when he does it. Wait. Look at his face when he does it. Come on. I want to see how big his eyes get. How wide his eyes get when he tries to lift the pig. That's funny. I can still grind rupees with him? Well, unfortunately, there's not 3, so it probably won't go as well. My first time popping in your Wind Waker stream, I missed out on yesterday's stream. Hey, good to see you, Master. Feels weird seeing you not playing Kingdom Hearts. How's the game going? It's going pretty good so far. I'm enjoying it. It is a nice change of pace to kind of, you know, shake things up, and that's actually been one of my favorite things about doing the channel, the way that I have it structured, is I really appreciate the opportunities to switch things up and play different types of games over time, and that is one of my favorite things about how I'm doing this. Can I take out the Wind Waker and play? I can try that, sure.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Man, I keep on ending the conversation. Tech Rays are salivating over the idea of replacing actors with AI. Yeah, no kidding, they are. No kidding about that. Hey, the mayor, welcome in. That's how all Legend of Zelda games are? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. You're wanting me to play... Okay. Let me try this. Wait, okay, hold on. Dang it. Okay. Whole note, right. Dang it. Whole note, right. Ah! Whole note, right, left. Dang it. Ah! Whole note, right, left. Nothing. Okay, so nothing happens. Okay, yeah, nothing happens. No, I still haven't gotten the hang of it. Did you get eaten by an octopus yet? I have not been eaten by an octopus yet. Wait. Oh, the 3 blocks one. Okay, okay, hold on. Yeah, it still doesn't work. Yeah, that does not work. What song was that supposed to be? So, True Reddit Stories is saying that it's supposed to be like the Song of Healing or something. You recommend Piggy once? Okay. You'll get like a piece of heart, I'm guessing. The Song of Healing? Okay, well, I think I may have to learn it before I'm able to use it, because I played it and nothing happened. This... Do the gun code from Vice City. Yeah, that'll definitely do something. Yeah, there's no hidden song in Wind Waker in WE. Hey, big boy. Hey, big boy. Oh, I seriously, for a second, thought he was gonna disappear. Like, disappear. Bro, he's like stomping around like King Kong over here. Oh, it won't work in the... Okay, sorry, I thought you were saying it did something in the game. Okay, gotcha. Hey. I want you all to appreciate Wind Waker Link's face as I crawl across this ledge here. It's tricky because I'm having to, like, orient my fingers and hands in a strange way, but, like, look at this dude, just look at this dude. Just mean mugging. Just mean mugging. Every which way he can. This guy's got, like, sass written all over his face. By the way, what's that Sephiroth video I uploaded about? Oh, just for people who missed the stream, some people wanted to see the fight. So I wanted to have it up there just so that anybody who wanted to see it could see it without having to watch like 6 hours of streams. I'm weak-willed. Wind Waker Link has the best faces? Absolutely. He's got some legendary mean mugs. It's pretty amazing. Your vices got the best of you? How so? He's a cartoon for a reason with that mean mug. Yeah, he really is. He's got a pretty fantastic, like, just stank face. That's the term I'm trying to think of is, like, he's got a stank face. Okay, so I have to sail around the backside of the island, because that was not the end of it. So, what vice is Kairunte? Oh, there's one or another secret of the grandma. You can crawl under her house. I mean, I think that's just referred to as being, you know, like a voyeur. But, you know, am I supposed to get in this whirlpool? No, it's Link avoiding rent. Okay. I don't seem to be able to do anything to get out of here. So... Oh, I get it. Got it. Avoid rent based. Alright. Wanted to go a month or two, no dab. I don't think I made it 2 weeks. Weak sauce. Weak. Well met indeed, Jabun. I am pleased to see that you are safe. Yes, it seems Ganon has returned. There can be no other explanation. If it wasn't working, I could do it easy. Unfortunately, that is not so. The one I have brought with me has no connection to the legendary one, and yet I sense great promise in the courage that this one possesses. So they straight up say this Link has no connection. I didn't realize that was like as deliberately said as it is. I do. It is the only way. Alright, we got our third of the pearls. So I had a doctor's appointment today, and she asked me what I did for fun. I said D&D, and she said, great, so you're socially active. What a time to be a nerd. how awesome is that, though, that we have progressed as a society to the point where like D&D is looked at the way it is nowadays. Like seriously, that is awesome that it has shifted the public's perception on D&D has shifted so much. So that foul rain and endless night were indeed elements of a curse brought on by Ganon. He must intend to cast this land into pure darkness for all time. Save and attack the pig. Okay, maybe that's what I'll do because I actually specifically want to kind of drag this stream out a little longer than if I was doing my normal 6 hours, I would probably be finished within like 5 or 6 days. So I'm actually doing shorter streams for Wind Waker. And I was planning on finishing at midnight, and it's 11:30 right now. So it's close enough, and this is a good stopping point just in terms of like story wise. So I think I will go and do that thing you just mentioned, and then probably call it a night. If you want to stretch it out, talk to the dude who gave you the sword. Okay, gotcha. I'll do that. Because mainly, here's what I wasn't really super keen on, was basically being finished with Wind Waker for like a week before my Wind Waker shorts start coming out. Like, I would like there to be, I would like the Wind Waker shorts to at least be like somewhat close to when I did the playthrough, instead of 2 or 3 weeks afterwards. But beggars can't be choosers, I guess, because it's going to take me there's only so much I can stretch this game out, and it does not look like it's a very super long game. So as much as I would like to be still playing like in the middle of the playthrough when the shorts start, that's just not going to happen. Because I still have 2 weeks of Kingdom Hearts 2 shorts coming out. Link, you alright? So yeah, Wind Waker has a ton of dungeons scrapped in development. A lot of them were put into Twilight Princess. Yeah, Malicious Malcontent was mentioning that earlier. So he was mentioning there's a lot of like cut content. So yeah, the research phase of this playthrough will be. I was actually kind of debating on artificially extending the playthrough a little bit by like interspersing some off nights with doing like other games, just to kind of break it up a little bit so that this playthrough would last a little longer. But I also don't love breaking up a playthrough with other games, so I'm kind of torn on that. But I just don't know. I would like to extend this playthrough as much as I reasonably can without it like not really vibing with the you guys. So I'm kind of torn on how I want to do that. Because I mean, it would be easy enough for me to take a couple nights in between and just do like some roguelites or just some whatever. You're gonna try and sleep here? All right. Hey, Oogie Weems, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm basically gonna be finished up for the night. So I'm just gonna do a couple little things that Gamers is suggesting that I try real quick. But as far as like main playing, this will be it. If you break it up, play Mother 3. It's the best game ever. Mother 3. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times. Come on, buddy. Come on. So really I can just sit here and just block all of his attacks. Mother 3. What kind of game is it? Lucas in Smash Bros? That's his game? Okay, gotcha. Ah! Okay, that's 2 hits. Oh no! No, I was too ambitious. I failed at 98. Oh, I failed at 98. That's so that's so if I had just been less aggressive, I would have gotten it. It's an RPG. You can okay, so it's an RPG. Yeah, I got greedy. Ah. Walking is the coward's way. Oh, just backing away instead? Wait, what prompt? Wait, there's a prompt to do something else? Do you get any reward for going, like, above 100? I mean, realistically, is there any reason to do any more than this? Oh, there is. So there is a reward for going up to 500? Now, do I have to do them as separate attempts to get rewards for the highest? You can do it all in one pass. Okay, so I do want to get up to 500 then. Okay, so I could just be a little bit more. So you can skip the other ranks if you go straight to 500. Okay. So that won't take long. That won't take too long to get to that. Ah! I mean, it definitely helps with making sure you've got your timing down on pulling the shield up. Oh, shoot. It's more tedious than challenging. Yeah. If you pressed the A, then it would have been hard and random. Yeah, it's not even hard, just time consuming. Yeah. I mean, I'm about halfway there now. I thought I was gonna lose it right there. Dang it. I looked away at the wrong. I looked away at the chat box for the wrong second. I looked away at the wrong second. I once saw someone go up to 9,999 for this, and after you get the best prize, he basically said GG and to leave. Don't look for a solid 10 minutes. Yeah, I really, I think it's 999. Okay, that's crazy though. Yeah, I really should have just, I really should have just not looked at the chat for like until I was done. Okay, you said there's something. So I need you were telling me to save and then do what with the? Yeah, ignoring chat might be good. I thought I was a little too confident, thinking I could multitask and read the chat and also do that, which is not the case apparently. Okay, you said to save and do what to the pig? Save and attack the pig. Okay. I'll do the rest of the sword challenge a little, tomorrow or another time. I'm comparatively not in a rush. I'm just. Oh, we got a boss fight. We got a boss fight on our hands, folks. He destroyed me. I can't believe I missed your Wind Waker gameplay. Well, I mean... So I will be doing... Wait, I don't want to save right now, no. I should just load my last save, right? Oh, it loads you at the zone area. So what happens, is it possible to kill the pig? The pig deals the most damage in the game. 3 hearts per hit. Is it possible to kill the pig? Can you? Oh! You can't kill Pork... Is that his name? Pork Chop? Dang, he just one-shot me. Oh, goodness gracious. No, it's actually not a texture pack. It's... Well, I guess it kind of is. It's the built-in... that's what you call him. That's a one-shot at base health. Sheesh. So it's... I guess... I don't know if it's a texture pack or not. It's a built-in feature of the Dolphin emulator. For where you can go in and it's like any game that you're playing... any game that you're playing on the Dolphin, you can just do... actually, I'll show you. Hold on 1 second. I'll just show you so you can see. So yeah, on the Dolphin emulator, you can go in here and literally just go to configuration settings and go to graphics. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. No, I can't. And yeah, so you can just select what type you want here. So like right now, so I have the 6x native for 4K. So it was set for 4K. But you can go literally all the way up to 8K. No. Oh, you know about that. Okay. Yeah, that's all it is just the built-in settings for it. Or the built-in with Dolphin. So. All right, well, I'm going to be finished up there for tonight. Got one dungeon finished and two more pearls. So we'll finish up there and then keep going, get another chunk done tomorrow. But I have you have an actual 4K texture pack. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'd like to check that out. You want to send it to me on Discord and I can check it out? Thanks, Tomas. Appreciate it. One shot by pig, not as cool as lava pillar, but second best. Yeah, if you want to send that to me on Discord, I'll check it out because that'd be kind of cool to fiddle around with it. Because I'm guessing it probably looks even better. Because this is not true 4K graphics. This is like fudged pseudo 4K. It's not real 4K. It's pseudo 4K at best. So, all right. Well, let me see here. Okay, well, I'm gonna be it's coming up right up on midnight, which I think for the Wind Waker streams, I'm gonna keep it right around midnight most nights, just because it's a short game anyway, and I want to stretch it a little bit. So, all right, well, I appreciate y'all being here. I know we got at least 1 or 2 people over on Twitch, and we got 20 plus people over on YouTube. Appreciate each and every one of you as always. Really, really appreciate you. I also want to give a special thanks to JW and oh gosh, Josh YK. JW and Josh YK for being a Patreon supporter. So just want to say thank you to those guys. I've been really out of habit of saying thank you to those guys because it's really appreciate what you guys do for me. So thank you. And everybody else that shows up to the streams, kind of as often as not, regardless of what I'm playing, you guys rock. And then the people who pop in for the one game or this game or that or the whichever one I'm playing, appreciate you all. So have a great night. Sleep well if you're going to bed, and if you're going to work or something else, take care. I'll see you next time. And thank you. You'll send me the link. Thank you very much, Analyst. Take care, guys. I'll catch you later.